Hey there folks, welcome to Redshirt Plays, A Fisherman's Tale, Part 1. Hope you have a good day, and if you do, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video and turn on those notifications, and as always I stream every Tuesday and every Friday on youtube.com/RedshirtGaming, twitch.tv/RedshirtGaming, and TikTok these days. See you there. Hey there folks, Red here, A Fisherman's Tale on PlayStation VR 2, this time on a PlayStation 5. An update on AMD's side made my VR headset unusable on PC for now, so we're switching back to the PSVR for a bit. Checking some stuff here, standing, hints, sure. We're just gonna jump in, so here we go. Prologue, start, no hints, we're just gonna get in.
Now, stop me if you have heard this one before.
Ooh.
Once upon a while ago,
Weird.
there was a fisherman's puppet, carefully made by hand. The puppet lived a simple life inside a model lighthouse,
Ooh, a pearl.
with everything in its place. And every day began the same way when he brushed his wooden teeth.
Wooden teeth?
Well, if you don't think wooden teeth need brushing, you've never had a cavity and a splinter at the same time.
That sounds bad.
He put a log inside his little stove to
Hold
warm
on. Is there an option to turn off that? Nope. Okay, fine.
things up.
Turn the face on, stick forward, aim at the floor, release. So there's only teleport in this. I don't like that, but fine. Press the button to launch your hand forward, press it again to make it come back. Okay.
It would get cold in here. The puppet would put a log inside his little stove. Nice and warm, safe from the storm. Next, he would take his duster and carefully dust his lucky seashell over there on the shelf.
Where? Oh, there. My duster.
There. The shell reminded him of the sea when it was calm. Next, the fisherman would open wide his window to check the weather.
Oh, that's the side there. Back. Whoop. Oh.
A quiet sea night.
Dark. Blue moon.
Finally, and most important, every day he would work on his latest model. There, in the center of the room, a perfect model of
Another pearl.
his own little lighthouse, exactly
They come back.
every detail.
Exact, you say?
It was nearly finished to... Yes!
Ta-da! That's cool. So, now what? There's a hoot hoot. Okay, you said yes. Now what?
The model should be a perfect replica. There was a section of the wall missing and a model cabinet.
Oh.
They must have been around here, somewhere. Good. Now, the final touch.
Which is?
Tiny puppet of himself to put inside.
Oh, there. Okay.
There.
Bloop.
Lucky this model snapped together. Tired
Ta-da.
out from his routine.
And a
The
prologue
fisherman
trophy.
will rest his aching wooden bones in his own rocking chair and go to sleep.
Okay.
And dream of models.
That's
Safe
me.
inside, where the smell of paint and glue was always fresh, where the world was simple and snapped together. The puppet would follow his routine, brush his wooden teeth, dust his lucky shell, and
Okay.
work on his model.
Feels a bit repetitive. Hold on a sec. Just needing to check something here. Is it recording? Yeah, it is recording. Okay, good. Good. Sorry. It's the moon.
Worlds within worlds, walls within walls, closing out the storm so it could never reach inside. Until one night, something changed.
Bye. Whoa. What changed? What changed? Means the fisherman, doesn't he go out to sea to fish?
Man, fishing season has begun and stocks are looking thin again this year. We all know there's a big catch waiting out there somewhere, but hold your hauling lines. Reports are saying a huge storm is blowing in. It might be nothing, but better safe than salvage, I always say.
Better safe than salvage? Okay. Chapter 1, The Fearful One. Hi.
Every morning, the fisherman's puppet awoke inside his model lighthouse with everything in its place. And he began his day the same way. Except this morning, something felt different.
You wanted me to do it the same way?
Mon Dieu, the window had been boarded up.
What?
The
Hold on.
fisherman didn't remember doing that. Even when the storm came, he was safe in here.
Just in the middle.
But no two silly planks of wood were going to get between him and his routine.
Hold on.
The boards were nailed on. He would need some kind of tool. He couldn't get them off by hand.
Let's see. What tool? There's an anchor here. There's a key in... No. What's in there? There's something in there. Hold on, I have an idea.
Ah, this would do. What was it Papa used to say? Use the right tool for the right job.
How? Oh, there we go.
Nearly there. What was this feeling? The fisherman hadn't felt like this for a long time. At last, the smell of the ocean.
Nope. Oh!
But outside, not the sea. He couldn't believe his
Is he
wooden eyes.
actually the puppet?
Outside the room was another room, a replica room. And standing in it, a huge but very familiar figure of a fisherman.
What?
And he knew that if that huge figure were to turn, its face would be very familiar. Sacre bleu. If this was what lay outside, then what was inside? It was all there inside the model.
What the
Exact in every detail. But
Pearl,
the tiny
Pearl.
version of himself, it was moving. He was inside the model,
There we go.
he was outside the model, and just who was pulling all the strings?
I wanna go up.
To all lighthouses, in spite of all of our thrilling up-to-the-minute warnings, a lone boat has gone out into the storm.
Look at this.
Lighthouse keepers, make sure your lights are shining bright. I repeat, a lone boat has gone out into the storm.
The lighthouse. The world might be folding in on itself, but only one thing mattered now. He had to turn on the lighthouse lamp high
Oh.
above. The life of a fellow sailor was at stake. A huge anchor blocked the only door. Whoever
it's
did it
actually
must really want
connected.
to keep the storm out, or keep something in.
Oh. I have an idea.
Of course. As below, so above. When he lifted the tiny anchor, the large one was lifted by his giant self.
Okay, this is interesting. Weird, but interesting.
Zut! The door was locked. He must have put the key somewhere last time he left this room. Now, when was that? And
I don't know,
my
but I got
friends,
one.
The strangest thing happened. Inside this room where he knew every cranny and nook, an unfamiliar voice said,
Hey, you! Yes, you, the scruffy-looking puppet!
Yeah, you with the strings. Over here. On the shelf.
Hold on. Gotta get used to the teleport motions.
Over here. Over here.
Nope. On the shelf, which one? Oh!
Are you cracked in the cockle? Why did you move the anchor? Why? Oh, why did you take the roof off? The fisherman. He felt,
Guess that.
well, his lucky shell had just started talking to him. And very rudely too. So he did not feel so great. You test me every day and you thought I just had nothing to say? I'm an hermit crab, Sonny, and you might not appreciate a nice quiet hiding spot, but I do. Now, shh. And what are we hiding from? I'm hiding from the storm. Why do you think I stole the key? The key? The key? Where is it? Oh, fiddler crab sticks. The fisherman took a deep breath. Oh, hermit crab, craftiest of all crustaceans. I must get to the top of the lighthouse.
Yeah.
Those sailors out there may be looking for us. We must be brave. Brave? Brave? If you can find me my hat, I will be the captain, of course. And the captain needs his hat.
I know where.
Just in case. Then, just this once, we will be brave. Well, of course, courageous Captain Crab, said the fisherman. Your hat and the life preserver. Now, where would an everyday wooden puppet find a tiny life preserver and a hat fit for a crab?
In the smaller one. Life preserver, though, I don't know.
Have you found anything? Bring it to me when you find something. How does it look? Does it look dashing?
Life preserver,
Oh,
though.
it does. Doesn't it?
Oh.
Now, fetch your captain his life preserver.
I have an idea.
Allez.
There we go.
So,
There you
found
go.
everything? Well, if a little wooden puppet like you can do this, then I will be
Puppet.
brave.
Okay, give me my key.
Now, just let me get out of
Give me.
this damn shell.
Okay.
Phew. Breezy. I feel so much lighter. And the
That's a
world
lot of
feels so
gunk.
much bigger. I don't think I can go back into my shell after this. All right, let's do this. I'll help you open the door so you can save your fellow silly old sailor. And I, as captain, shall courageously remain here on guard. Now, let's see. Where did I leave the key?
Got it.
That will do. All right, are you ready? Farewell.
Got it.
I won't forget what you did for me. Your captain salutes you. He wouldn't need
Bye.
to find his way up the tower in the darkness. And already he could hear the storm rising
No light?
outside.
I need to get the light, right? Oh, there we go. Next chapter, I guess. This is fun, you know, with the sizes. And that's the ship. Oh boy. Gotta save you, man. Storm's coming. Oh boy. Gotta save that dude. Chapter 2, The Famished One.
We're with you through the night, fish fans, and remember, no catch is worth risking life and limb, even if it is the biggest, richest, fishiest catch you've ever seen. And to all you lighthouse keepers out there, keep those brights on. This one's for you.
Nope. Okay. The Famished One.
The biggest fish
That
Papa
one.
ever caught. The fisherman had spent all his life trying to land a catch as big as that.
Well, don't you look like a Toldenka? Water.
No? Didn't work?
It was still alive.
Oh.
This went against everything he had learned. He had to get the fish some water.
But how? What's her... Okay. Oh, I get it, 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 I get it. Hold on. Can I open this up? Yeah, there we go. That's myself. And there we go. There. Okay, we need more pipes, I'm assuming. Where?
You might say they were natural enemies, the fish and the fisherman, but he could not let it die of thirst.
That would just be cruel. Oh, that's closed. Okay, I'm leaving that there. Don't need that right now. Okay, I need one more cube. Wait, yeah, one, I guess. But where from? No. Where would I get something like that?
Jam buckets, no water in the tap.
Where? You keep moaning about that, but... Anything in your mouth? Nope. Think. Nope.
You might say they were natural enemies, the fish and the fisherman, but he could not let it die of thirst.
Oh, no. I know. Already did that one. Maybe. There's a lot of fish in here. Hold on. Maybe. I don't think, but maybe. No, that doesn't fit. Okay, no.
He must find some water for the poor creature. This was much too big to be moved. He had to find another way to move it.
It's not for... Where? Can I turn on the hints still? Because... Yeah. I got no clue right now. It's probably, like, immensely obvious. I'm not seeing it. Ow. Nope, that's not it. There's none in the others that I can steal. No. How do I get hints? Yeah. Oh, hello. Yeah, I need 3. I see that. What it says. Where is number 3? Also, where's the freaking faucet if this... Oh, the faucet is in the back probably. Hold on. Nope.
The door upstairs was locked. Naturellement. That would have been too easy.
Naturellement.
You might say they were natural enemies.
Yeah.
The fish and the fisherman. But he could not let it die of thirst.
Hold on. Can I open that? Where? I'm starting to get annoyed by your huffing and puffing. Hold up, I've got an idea. Is that... Yep, that's it. Wow, I just broke it off. Right, but that's it, that's the one.
There. Now the water would flow.
Guess we get the water from here?
Success.
Oh.
Too much success. Water flooded into the model. Quick, hold your breath.
Fine.
The water closed over him, and the memories came flooding back.
Memories or
The
memories?
coolness, the darkness,
Ooh.
the ocean tossing and turning him like a rag doll.
Apparently I've been drowned once before.
Wait a minute. Puppets can't drown. No, a bit of water wouldn't stop this fisherman.
Water, water everywhere. But
You're stuck? No, you're not. Hi, buddy.
is there anything to eat? I'm hungry. Hungry.
Little tuna fish.
It seemed Papa had forgotten to feed his stuffed fish.
Out here, there must be food. Food.
Who are you, oh noble fish? And do you know how to reach the top of the lighthouse? The fisherman
Nope.
asked.
I'm a big-eyed
close.
tuna. My eyes are even bigger than my stomach. And if you want to go upstairs, my little amuse-bouche, well,
Amuse-bouche.
you'll have to feed me first.
There must be food out here.
Nothing? I'll starve. Any second now, I shall succumb to hunger. If only you find me some food.
They smelled vintage, but a stuffed fish could hardly be picky. Bon appetit, you greedy
Better?
guppy.
That enough?
Yes, more. More. Good, but I need more. Bigger.
Bigger? No worries.
These are just appetizers. I want more.
Chew on that.
There you go. Nom nom. Better?
A bone?
Yeah, of course.
Fish bone. It's stuck in my throat.
What next? It seemed the fish had choked on its own
Oh
appetite.
boy.
And also a fish bone.
Open up.
He had to climb inside the mouse.
Oh boy.
The fisherman was afraid. How many of them? No, there was the bone of contention.
Thank you, fisherman. I could not get enough, you know.
That was a risk, but
Wanted more.
sure.
Always. Like an obsession. But you, leggy-land walkers, wouldn't know anything about that.
Uh-huh.
Of course, you have everything, don't you?
Well, what could the puppet say to that?
Oh, hi.
Now, I
No.
must repay you. The key
Okay.
to the tower door is outside. I saw a huge figure hide it near the mirror a long time ago.
Outside?
I'm certain it was around here.
What?
Climb on in.
Okay, boy. Let's see. Okay, what are we gonna do now? Oh, I'm going out into the big one. Oh shit. Pearl, 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 pearl. Come on, come on, let me get the pearl, let me get the pearl. Ah, pearl. Fuck. Okay, where are you taking me? I'm gonna have to go there? What? Savon, that's soap.
Go get them, little morsel. The key is up there.
Where?
The key was too high. He needed something. Perhaps back in the lighthouse, there might be something he could use. The key was around there, close to the sink, or above.
I know what to do. We go back? Can we go faster? Yes, we can. Come on. above the sink.
The fish was around the mirror when it
There
was
we go.
trying to show where the key was.
Oop. Fine. There
At
we
last,
go.
time to get back to the lighthouse.
Okay.
Jaws, little mussel. Thank you for setting me free. I hope you reach the top of the tower.
The door opened. The lighthouse
weird.
tower waited. The fisherman had begun to think that he had all the answers,
Oh yeah?
but he would soon realize he had bitten off maybe more than he could chew.
Probably. Oh hey,
Come in, trawler. Come
That's
in,
me.
trawler. If you can hear us,
I am the
return
one
to
that
port
went out?
immediately. I repeat, return to port immediately.
it's such a weird story. It's being told pretty well. What? Looks like he's not going anywhere. What's happening? Oh. Oh shit. What's he got? Oh, he got something big and the wave got him back. Okay, it's not good. Huh. Beautiful one. Chapter 3, I'm going to pause right now, is for next time, folks. We're going to continue this next Sunday, so see you then. Bye-bye.